If that person not treating you right, baby, leave them alone, because you don't need them. You don't need them. You need to be focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself. And like I said, if you got kids with that person, take care of you and your child. Welcome to the Hey Boo Club, where you know you're gonna get in because you fit in. So as you can tell by today's title, we're gonna be doing a little girl talk. I got some, you know, a few topics to talk to y'all about. So we have a few things to talk about. So the first thing is giving your life to God. You know, I'm still working on that myself. I feel like a lot of it has to do with procrastination and trying to handle so many things and thinking that I can handle things by myself when I know I cannot. You know, it's hard to try to sit here and handle everything by myself. But all that I gotta do is give it to God. You know, sometimes it is hard to get into the word. And I'm, like I said, I'm still learning and I'm still trying to get it together. Y'all hear that train? I'm so sorry. But anyways, I'm still trying to get it together myself, so I can't sit here and be like, got this, got that, got this, because I'm slowly but surely getting back into my word. So but I feel like that's the only person you should really turn to, as far as, you know, trying to vent, trying to get stuff off your chest. Because nowadays, the next topic is friends. You know, I had a few friends in high school, like, you know, I love them dearly, but you know, sometimes you outgrow people, and that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with outgrowing people. There's nothing wrong with, you know, just staying in your own lane. You know, I mean, I talk to some of them occasionally, but I don't have to talk to them every day to understand that we ain't got no type of beef. Because like I said, I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't think I do. I don't hang with people because people are weird nowadays, and like, especially like a lot of stuff. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to say a whole lot without saying too much, but you just gotta watch who you call your friends, because they could be your friend 1 minute and next minute be talking about you. You know, like, and me personally, I don't drink, smoke, party, or I've never done any of that stuff. So a lot of my friends that I used to talk to in high school, they do all that type of stuff, and I just don't want to be influenced to, you know, do that type of stuff, because I just don't have interest in that, and that's what they have interest in. Sometimes y'all can definitely give me a cookie because I want my cookies, because y'all have to sometimes use alcohol and shit like that to get through shit. Me personally, I just handle shit. I don't have to sit there and do that, because I just don't. I don't want to do that. So I don't really want to start a business, or if you really just want to start over in life, that's you could do that. It does not matter. If y'all don't know, I sell hair extensions. I started my hair business in 2023. It didn't get to where I wanted it to get at all. So I took a break and I rebranded my business to That Girl Since 03. I put it right here for y'all. Put the Instagram and all that stuff right here so y'all can go check it out. And I'm really, really, really proud of my hair business, because my hair business came from me not having a plan, me not really having a vision, me not really having nothing, to me having this whole plan. Like, when I tell y'all, my business and everything around it just correlates. Like, it makes sense. My last business idea in the name, I just didn't like any of that, so I just took a break and restarted. And yeah. So there's nothing wrong with restarting a business. There's nothing wrong with restarting a life, like picking up all your stuff and moving. There's nothing wrong with that. But you just got to make sure that that's something that you really want to do, and you really want to do it because you want to do it, not because somebody else want to do it. Because a lot of people, I feel like social media nowadays put in y'all head, and sometimes even in my head, that we have to be doing what the next person is doing all the time, when we don't. Like, you don't have to sit here and be doing what she doing just because she doing it. Like, because eventually, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna fall out of love with that, because that's not your passion. That's not your dream. For instance, my dream is to do hair, sell hair. And then, oh, girl over here, she trying to do hair and sell hair because I do hair and sell hair. And then eventually she fall off because she like, damn, I don't really like that. And you know why? Because you didn't have a passion for it. You trying to do what I'm doing because I'm doing it, you know, and because you know me, you're trying to do it because I'm doing it. You can't do it like that. Like, I feel like a lot of girls that I see that do that, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but you just have to figure out what you like and what you like only. You can't sit here and do it because she's doing it. Like, y'all, I've been having this hair business in my mind since 2021. Since 2021, and it's 2024. I have not given up on my passion. This is my passion. Now, let's say I had gotten into doing lashes. I want to do lashes. Now, me personally, y'all, I don't wear lashes myself. So I feel like me doing lashes, or me, you know, that wouldn't be something I want to do because I don't wear lashes myself. Now, I do wear hair extensions myself. So, you know, like, it got to make sense. It got to fit in somewhere. It got to make sense. So, yeah, y'all just have to really just do things because you want to do them and not because somebody else is doing them. It's not that hard to stay in your own lane and figure out your own path. Simple. Limits to doing anything, whether you want to go to school, whether you want to start a business like I was saying, or whether you just want to just, you know, just be you and just take a step back from a lot of stuff. There's no limits on doing anything, y'all. Now, me personally, I do want to go to school, and I've always told my mom since I was 3, she told me that I've been talking to her, I want to be a doctor, y'all. And yes, I do want to be a doctor, but I kind of want to be like RN. But the only thing stopping me and holding me back is my car note. My car note is really extremely high, and I don't want to focus all my time on school and then can't pay my car note because I'm going to clinicals and all that type of stuff, and you know, majority of that stuff is full-time. Well, I just got to think about that before I, you know, go or whatever. But that is something that I am thinking about, going to school. Like I guess I'm only 21, y'all. It's never too late. It does not matter how old you are. If you want to go to school when you're 50, go to school, get your diploma. Like I say, you cannot put a time frame on your dreams. If you really want to get that and make that dream happen, you have to put in the work to get it done. Like, you can't just sit here and have a dream and have a vision and then make a vision board and think that everything on a vision board gonna come true. No. I put on my vision board I wanted a RAV4, y'all. I literally had to go to the dealership and talk to that man about trading in my Camry to get the RAV4. Do you see where I'm going? You have to step out there and do things in order to get what you want. You can't. I don't have the RAV4 anymore. I traded in my RAV4 for a Toyota Camry because the RAV4, in my opinion, like I said, I've had the truck for over like 5-6 months. It's horrible on gas. It's a very slow truck. If you have that one, I had a 2024 RAV4 XLE Premium. It was horrible on gas. It was slow. It was slow. I'm sorry, but if you have that truck, I'm sorry. I thought I wanted a mom truck, but a car will do me just fine. So I got out that truck and got a car. So, relationships. I'm gonna talk briefly and like quickly about this. If you're with somebody, whether you're a baby mama or you're just a girlfriend or whatever, being a baby mama, you don't have to sit there and deal with somebody just because you got a child with them. Let me say that again. You do not have to sit there and deal with somebody because you have a child with them. If that person is doing you wrong, get out of that relationship and take care of your child. Leave. If that person is toxic and doing you wrong and cheating on you and calling you out your name, leave that person alone. Do not have a boyfriend in high school. And I'm not telling you what to do, but in my opinion, do not date in high school. Get your grades up. Focus on your GPA. Focus on your ACT. Get that type of stuff done. Do not worry about these little funky little boys, because majority of the time, them boys, they be having more than one girlfriend in high school. And I know you do not want to hear that, but baby, I was a victim of it. Especially if they are a basketball player, football player, soccer player, whatever. If they are in sports, baby, they cheating. I don't care. But then again, sometimes it's not even all that. But y'all know, everything happens for a reason. If God does not want you to be with somebody, he's going to make that person treat you like shit. And yes, I have been a victim of that. Yes. God will not let something work if it's not meant to work. If that person is not doing you right, God is not going to let that person. You could be the most caring and full-hearted person, but if God, and then God know that. And if he know that other person heart and that other person got other people that they talking to, and then you are a good person, God is going to show you every single way that he can. And I feel like one way that God showed me stuff is through my dreams. Through my dreams, God showed me stuff. Like I said, it's different for everybody, obviously, but just continue to be a good-hearted person, and do not, and I repeat, if you get cheated on, do not try to sit there and get your lick back by going and cheating and messing with somebody else when you are not healed yourself. Sit there and try to move on to a new relationship when you just got out of one, baby, because that person's gonna be a rebound person. You're not even healed, baby. There's no way you can heal in 2 days. I'm sorry, there's no way. So give yourself to God. There's no time limits on anything. Make sure you always be open and mindful to who you call your friends. Relationships, make sure you're always aware of that person, because like I said, anybody can do you wrong at any time. Passions, make sure if you want to start a business or whatever, you want to start a business because that's your passion and not somebody else's passion. Last one, everything happens for a reason. But I really do want to do some type of challenge before this year is over with, to, you know, get my body together, do something different, change it up, because like I feel like I'm always in the same, like I'm always, you know, I do the same shit every year, and I want to try to do something different because baby, it's September 8th. Christmas right around the corner. New Year's Day right around the corner. New Year's Eve right around the corner. You know? So you just have to want it bad enough to try to get yourself out of the situation, whether it be anything. It's up to you to want better for yourself. It's not up to your mom. It's not up to your dad. It's not up to your baby daddy, his mama, his sister, them. It's not up to none of them. It's up to you to want to get yourself together. And yes, sometimes that is hard. It is very hard to get yourself together after a breakup. It is. And I'm not saying I'm going through it right now. I'm just literally telling y'all it's hard to get yourself together. You know, I've seen it so many times. Like I said, I've went through it a few times. It's hard. It's very hard, and it's one of those things that nobody really talks about for real. People always try to say after a breakup, go mess with his friend or something like that. Y'all don't do that shit. That is the most dumbest thing that I've ever heard. Be more. If you want to gain weight, gain the weight. If you want to lose the weight, lose the weight. You just gotta change it up for you and not for nobody else. That makes sense. So yeah, I hope y'all watch this video and, you know, take some of my advice and, you know, just listen to what I'm saying, because, you know, it's like we're living in 2024. This is real life. You know, this is not like 2016. This isn't, you know, this 2024. It's a lot of things happening. Excuse me. It's a lot of, you know, stuff nowadays. You just gotta get it together on your end and make sure that even if you do get hurt from somebody, whether it be your mom, your dad, you know, your ex-boyfriend, just past trauma, make sure you continue to be a good-hearted person on your end, because God is looking. He's watching. Like, you know, like, I mean, he already knows before anything happens. So it's not hard to be kind. You being kind to somebody can literally make somebody's day. Like, me personally, I do not like people that are mean. Sometimes I might come off mean, but I do get myself together, okay? I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and comment some more video ideas that y'all want to see from me, Markayla Lashay. And yes, I love y'all guys like always, so make sure you tune into the next video.